Brooklyn Independent Television.
Tracing back to the 1600s, the necktie remains a contemporary fashion staple, the construction of which is an art form unto itself. We visited tie maker Junior Ramasir, who still makes ties the old-fashioned way.
My name is Junior Ramasir. I'm in the tie industry for over 20 years. We make handmade ties in New York, which is still one of the old traditions that some people still like. Most of our customers are still, buying the handmade ties because it's better and stronger. My mom had a children's wear factory in the back of her home in a little garage, and then she used to make all of her special wedding gowns upstairs in a special room, and whenever she needed to learn something more about manufacturing, she would send me to learn about it. And one thing she couldn't do was to get the point of a tie properly. So I went, learned about it, and I came and I taught her. When I came to New York, I went to FIT to study fashion, and I got a job with the tie industry. Stayed with the tie industry, and ties has always been my business. When I got to New York, I landed a job the very next day in the tie industry. When I went to one company, they gave me a supervisor job, and they had asked me did I want to invest in the business, and I didn't think it was right for me to invest in the business because I didn't have control over it. And then we made a deal. If ever they go out of business, I would buy their machinery. And I started to pay on the machinery. Before they went out of business, I already bought the machinery. So I started to work for them as a contractor. People look for a handmade tie because they feel to themselves that it's better than a machine made, and it's not something that just came from China. I still use American made machines. They're strong. They last forever, very low maintenance. But the only thing that keeps this business alive is that some people like the old-fashioned way, handmade. And when there's nobody else to teach about it, then it'll go out. These are some of the ties we shipped early spring, and some of them in fall. Some people design the bottom to put their own names on it in the different fabrics. Most of my customers like to construct their ties differently so they could price it a little bit better. These ties are made with a plain tipping. This is called tipping, and the other ties are made with a jacquard tipping, which is more expensive. And these would be the top of the line ties because these are made all handmade, and it's made completely the same material all over. When the most expensive tie is finished made, this is how it's made. They put on a self-keeper. The latest color for fall right now in the stores would be this color. It's a rustish color. And it's been a pleasure with all you guys in the studio here today. Thank you.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.